Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
What is going on, man? What is going on? Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out Fozzie. Shout out Third Patriot. Look, I've been thinking about you guys. Allegedly, some of the updates on the Kraken side have gone through, but we're waiting on some trades to come through on Desert's Kraken side. So we're waiting. But it's all good news. They've updated a lot of stuff. The efficiency of the bot is better. The parameters of the trades are better. I think even the FEMEX one is stopped for right now. They're putting some updates through. It's bullish. How's your day going, Desert?
Long.
Long. Oh
The day
man.
is
Oh
long.
man. We got that. We got that, Desert, today. Well,
Yeah.
I am overflowing, overwhelmed with energy for us today. For one, I want to make sure that everybody likes, reposts, shares, subscribes, all those things to the live stream. I've had some amazing conversations here the last couple days. I think I talked about it the other day that I spoke to Philip from Anastasia Labs. Such a great, powerful conversation. Guy's a brilliant genius. And then I'm over here, there's a word in Spanish that's probably like politically incorrect.
Un baboso?
There you go. No. The word is mamon.
Mamon, yeah.
Oh, no, Mongolo. Mongolo is like a little bit slow. So, having that conversation with these smart
Mamon,
people.
that's the same thing, though, right? Or baboso? Similar?
Baboso. Maybe. No.
We might have lost John.
Wait, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, you can't.
We lost you for a second, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. So shout out Fozzie, shout out Third Patriot. Sup, my dude. Realized today I only had USD and Kraken, just converted it to UST. Love that when it's going, ripping and roaring. You'll get to see that. I just hope that everybody's excited as we are. What?
That's a good question. Did I convert the
on
Kraken
your Kraken
account to
side?
USDT?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But what I do want to say,
check the account.
What I do want to say is today I spoke to the CMO of Radix, and that interview is literally out of this world. Talk about, I mean, the only thing that you can do to get better at anything, the key to master, like becoming a master of something, is surrounding yourself with people that are better at things than you are, or smarter people, right? That's the only way you can get better. Dude,
if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room.
Exactly. And being on the interview today with Adam Simmons, CMO of Radix, dude, guy is brilliant. I'm excited for you guys to watch that one. So many things about what Radix is doing that are revolutionary. And ironically, when I was talking to Phil from Anastasia Labs, he was talking about some of these blockchains that are doing some incredible things in the tech space. And Radix was one that he mentioned, that he shouted out. Yeah. And then after that, later, because I'm crazy and, I hate my own personal life. That's not true, but I have no work-life balance. I met with the Rebud guys, and Rebud is an amazing Ethereum-based project that is trying to come over to Cardano, and they are a real-world cannabis business that makes like streetwear. They also have their own lines and many stores in California, and they have one of the most amazing NFT projects on Ethereum that I think gives just some of the biggest value of any NFT project period in the space, and they are coming to Cardano. So
now that's an NFT. Me and John were talking about this earlier. That's an NFT I can get behind because that NFT already has real world value.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm excited about it. I hope to do a deep dive. I'm going to see if we can do some kind of collab. I would like for them to come on, talk about some things, have them on a few different times. They're really cool guys. And they were the ones that actually did the entire activation at Raribo, right? And then so the scavenger hunt, scanning the NFC chips and then doing all that and getting the merch for free.
Oh, that was them?
That was them. And they're doing the same thing at Art Basel, NFT NYC, all these other crypto conferences. And if you hold their Rebud Pass, OG Pass, you can get massive discounts on entries to all those events because they're working those events as a partner. They also have a bunch of private in real life events that they do all of the time. And you get in for free if you have that pass. So definitely something awesome to look into. Check out the team, follow Rebud on Twitter. If you smoke cannabis or if you consume cannabis in any of its forms, I always joke that cannabis is like, there's the meme where it's like people that say cannabis and it's like with the pinky up. You know what I mean? The Rebud guys are definitely, they definitely have their pinky up. I'll tell you that. So, yeah.
Well, as a person who just started smoking weed again, I like it.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, like, there were periods in my life. I mean, I haven't smoked in a long time just because of my geographic location. But there was a time when I would pick up, a little something, roll it up, and I would smoke it, and then I would have panic attacks. So I stopped for like 6 months. And, I think that sometimes that happens, but I don't feel like it's something that happens
I think that's
forever.
what was happening to me. That's pretty much, we had this conversation. Like 2 years ago, I've been smoking weed for 30 some years now. And like 2 years ago, smoking, all of a sudden body like this. I was like, what the? And it's like anxiety or I don't know. You know when it all happened? You know when it started happening? Like a little bit after COVID. All the craziness, all the,
I mean, it was kind of a stressful. I mean, it was a stressful time, man. It was a stressful time, and the whole world was different around that time. It's crazy. We can talk about it now.
Yeah. Man, you realize that was 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this coming February will be 5 years ago when they freaking when they first started talking about it. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Super crazy. Yeah, super crazy. Yeah, for some reason I didn't retweet this live stream, but now I did. So now we're rolling. Now we are rolling. All right.
Apparently people don't like the title. Meme coin mania.
Yeah.
Just pick a meme coin. It doesn't matter which one. Just pick one and YOLO into that motherfucker, and you're gonna be a gazillionaire. Sorry about my language. We only got 20 people in here. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I don't even know what day it is right now, but so let's get into the charts. And personally, look, if we get off midday for you, thank you for coming back. I'm glad that you're here now. Shout out.
What's going on, bro?
We appreciate you. And yeah, so let's go into some charts. And I have a whole bunch of articles. Yes, Pepe is on Coinbase and Robinhood.
Dog with hat.
Yeah, and Dog with hat. And that's hilarious because Desert was like, I can't believe they put Pepe on there. They said they weren't going to put Pepe on there because Pepe was a racist meme. And I said, no, we got El Donald Trump as the presidente. We can say whatever we want now. We don't have to be worried about what people are going to say about us. You know what I mean? Like, I think the Pepe meme is funny. You know what I mean?
I think it's funny.
It is what it is. And shout out to the friends and the friend community on Cardano. They are the Pepe of Cardano. And I love them. They're cool people. And their memes are funny,
All right, everybody, do us a favor. Follow all the socials on the ticker. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any episodes. If you are on Twitter, tag some DGens, retweet, do all that good stuff. We go live Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. PST, where we cover the day's events, a little bit of market update, and some headlines, all for you.
It is hilarious.
Whenever you are ready, senor.
Yes, sir.
My bad. I thought I was sharing it already.
Whenever you're ready.
So the reason I brought this up is because I threw this trade in our trading group. Is that it? No, it's Cardano. Oh, I threw it in right here. Well, no, I threw it in up here. Where is it? Floki, 7 minutes.
Right there. Not broken
Alarm
out yet.
set. The cup and handle, right? So that was at 6:01 my time. So an hour ago, a little over an hour ago, I put that in the trading group. And then right before we went live, I let everybody know that Floki is breaking out. I posted my first take profit. And boom, I got stopped out right here. So I took profit somewhere in here, and then I moved my stop loss up to here. Boom, got stopped out. Money all day. And that's just saying that's what we got going on in the trading group. And it's not just my charts. Anybody can post charts and talk about it, talk about everything that's going on. So I will take a look at Near, but
I was gonna say that Near is one of the handful of coins that Ben Armstrong pointed out. He said AI is gonna like take off, and Near and a couple others were in there. So I would like to see Near as well.
Near, FET, and a couple other ones. No, we like Near. I will take a look at it, but let's do the market update real quick. The only reason I had the screen up is because I wanted to show that trade that we were in. Well, I'm out of it now, but all right. So we're down negligible 0.2%, coming in at 3.127 trillion. Bam, look at that volume. What did I tell you about the bull run volume, people? Bull run volume, 400 billion. All right. We got Bitcoin dominance coming in at 57.2. I believe Bitcoin dominance set a new all-time high. We're going to have to look at that too. Ethereum
higher
coming in at 12.4. What's up?
Higher than
61%.
Dang, Ben Cowan.
Yeah.
What a gangster.
And
he doesn't look like it, but his
41.785% or a GUI to send to each transaction. He did say, so Ben Cowan said that Bitcoin dominance should taper off over the next 2 months, while altcoins start to move after that.
Cool.
So, I mean, we're not even in altcoin season. I mean, tokens are running with Bitcoin, but they're not running. It's not until Bitcoin gets up there, gets established, and either slowly starts to come back down and people are moving them profits. That's when altcoins explode. We're not even in altcoin season yet. We're still in Bitcoin price discovery mode. So we got Bitcoin coming in at 90,431, up 2.7. We hit 93K today, people. $93,000 for a freaking Bitcoin. $93,000. Let that sink in. Ethereum coming in at 32.21, down 1.4. Solana at 215, up 2.7. BNB kind of flat at 621. Dogecoin, wow, flat for the day. That's amazing. 39.32. XRP at 70 cents, up 0.1. We have Cardano up another 4.1%, coming in at 58 cents. And then let's see here. Biggest gainers. Oh, holy crap. Peanut the squirrel. Look at that.
Yes. Yeah, it was a billion. What?
Bro, it's at 2.2 billion, the market cap.
When I saw the announcement, it was 1.8 billion. And I just want to say, shout out to Dave in the Bitcoin community, in the Stacks community, in the VV fam. But there is a token that is Peanut, but it's on Stacks. and I mentioned it the other day. And Stacks is like a newer blockchain. So this one ran. People are going to be looking for the other things that are like this or that are similar that could run like this in different ecosystems. Don't buy derivatives and be careful for rugs. But yes, Peanut. I hold some Peanut.
For people who don't know who Peanut is, because I see Anash asking, how is this a coin? Peanut was a very well-loved
and trained
social media influencer with like 2.2 million people. Oh, you know who it is. Okay. So there, and people are pissed. You know, the government went in and assassinated Peanut and Fred.
I'm so glad you said it.
And people are pissed. I mean, it's like a GME thing. They just got behind it and started pumping it. But if you notice, look at, holy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The top 8 gainers today are meme coins. That's why the title
got Fred on there.
Meme Coin Media.
Shout out to Jaleel.
Fred. I was so busy doing something else, and Crypto Lifer was dropping it in our Discord. I was like, I need to get into it, but I'm doing other stuff. And then like an hour and a half later, he drops it again. Oh, it's up 65%. You know what I mean? It sucks having the job I have where I'm like during the day, you know, that's when all the money's made. Damn it.
Well, I will say that my leverage long at a terrible buy point of Caspa is now under 100% underwater. So now it's like 98% underwater. I think that the reversal's in, the bottom on Caspa's in. If enough of you all buy it, maybe it'll go up and I won't be poor forever. So, yeah.
I do understand that, but Peanut was not. Peanut and Fred, the raccoon, were domesticated. Well, as domesticated as a wild animal can be.
Yeah.
People with social media followings. Wasn't just some random. The state assassinated Peanut. And the running rumor is the reason they assassinated Peanut was because they didn't want other people to get wild animals and start social media accounts and have them blow up. Because then you got people hoarding wild animals, and then we got an outbreak of rabies and whatnot. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but that's the rumor. That's the conspiracy theory. So, yeah, all the top gainers are meme coins. And while I don't begrudge the people making money off meme coins, because I was trading some meme coins today myself, this is what's pulling liquidity away from the regular altcoins. So you see altcoins going down, that, you know, you see FET's been going down, IMX has been going down. Everything is kind of going down because people are pulling liquidity and putting them in memes. This is not sustainable. Okay. This will flow back into regular altcoins. I mean, it's only sustainable for so much. So don't be worried. Just a matter of time before these other altcoins start to pump. All right. Biggest losers. We got Kronos. There's no surprise there. It ran so much. Caspa. John picked a great day to trade Caspa. Immutable X. I picked a great day to buy Immutable X. It went down after I bought it. Stellar, who cares? Tia down 5.5. Arweave down 5.4. Phantom down 5.2. FET down. I did pick up some more FET. I posted that in the trading group too. Almost all that money I pulled, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday.
I think it was yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, almost all that money I pulled, I've redistributed. And IMX was one of them. I did buy some more PopCat. PopCat's the only meme coin I own. And then it ran up. Then I took some profits on it. And then it ran up more. And now I'm just holding what I got left. FET. Apto, Psi, all these down, 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 which they will come back. They will come back. All right, so let's get into the charts real quick. Let's just take a look. Let's go to Bitcoin. So what's going on? There we go. So I posted this earlier in the Discord, and I was like, call me crazy. And it was right about here. It was right about here when I posted this. I was like, call me crazy, but I think Bitcoin still has some legs on it. And I think we're going to 103. So it broke out, fell right back inside the pattern, and now it's back on the edge of the pattern. And it's still in play. We did not fall out the bottom of the pattern. Therefore, I just consider this another move. I consider this like a retest. And boom, we're right in that top line right now. So we still have potential. Let me put that on the hour so it looks better. There we go. And we are still, we've came down, retested, and now we're riding this top of this line right now. So we still have potential to hit 103. I mean, you could say that we are getting ready to flag out right here. Was the initial move being like that, get us back to 92K, 92,224. But either way, until we break out the bottom of this pattern, I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. Until we lose this bottom trend line, I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's looking good. But let's go down. Somebody wanted to take a look at near. All right, let's go up to the daily. Here's one of our calls. This is before we even had the trading group right here. Is it Friday? Oh no, that might have still been the trading group. We gave this call back here. Boom, played out beautifully. But let's see. Let's clean up the chart. All right. Looking at the 1 hour, the first thing that comes to mind is we could be seeing something like that. Could definitely see that playing out on the 1 hour. Momentum is flowing down. The money flow is ticked up a little bit. VWAP's going back up. We could see that momentum get ready to clip and start to move to the upside. Let's get rid of this. Let's look on the daily. Let's start at the daily. Okay. So we talked about this a while back. And I think I might create a channel in the trading group just for macro charts, for charts like this, something on the macro. Okay, 2 months out, that's a long way. But I do see this right here. I can't give like a price prediction, but we're on the daily. Unfortunately, we have lost the 200 on the daily, so that's kind of bearish. But when you zoom out and keep this in perspective, its March all-time high is right here at about $9. And when we posted this, the price was way back here. So let's bring this to where we're at now. Where we at? Right there. I still see a 79% move just to get to its March all-time high. I wouldn't put a time range on it, but I'd bet dollars to donuts that it's going to hit it by the end of the year. So you're talking about a 79% move up to $9, definitely. Let's check it out here. Let's go. This is concerning right here. So we've lost the 200. Momentum is getting ready to clip. We got the VWAP coming down, and we got red money flow. Barely there, but it's so flat. It might be peeking back into the green. It's possible, but as of right now, it's not. So that is definitely concerning, because if we're below the 200, it's bearish territory, plain and simple. If you're accumulating, accumulating below the 200 is a great move. But as far as the trend goes, that's a downtrend. We tried to get back above it. We couldn't. We got resistance on it. I don't see. Let's go down to the 4-hour. So, see, that looks like a descending triangle to me. So this is what I would look at on the 4-hour. Obviously, it can't go backwards, because descending triangles, well, that descending triangle takes us to 727, which is an SR level right there if we follow the same move. And that would be around Thursday the 21st, so a week from tomorrow. But this can play out both either way. I would have trend lines set up top, trend lines set on bottom. If you're trading it, if you're swing trading it, you know what I mean? Go long when it breaks the top, go short when it breaks the bottom. Descending triangles break down most of the time. I don't know what the average is, but they break down most of the time, you know, so. But we are coming into it from a position of bullishness, so it might not play out like that. That's what I see for near. Oh, but I don't know. There's nothing really. We can look at ADA real quick. Psi is just like getting hammered. It just keeps boom, boom, boom right on this thing right here. Oh, I think I posted this earlier. I don't know if that's going to play out though, because we're starting to go sideways. We need to come up to create that other shoulder. But if we do, that's a move to like 52 cents. So that would be 11% move on that, if we can get it to go up there. But for some reason, it's just falling down, 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 down. But unless anybody wants to look at a specific coin, there's really not a bunch going on. I've pretty much posted everything in the trading group that I see going on right now. These meme coins, most of them are in price discovery mode. So it's like, I mean, what do you even, there's no real, you know, here, I don't know. Look at, here we go. Dang it. I mean, this is the 15-minute for Pepe.
Got listed on Coinbase and Robinhood. Double whammy.
Yeah, this is the, I tweeted this out earlier, or I put it in Discord, one of the two, but we're in the part of the bull run that when things get listed on major exchanges, they explode. You know what I mean? That doesn't happen in the bear market. I mean, we could see this. We could see something like this right here. That's the 15-minute. And that is another 23% move.
That's crazy.
That's ridiculous. It's already up 16% in the past hour and a half. And it's already up, whatever, 60% on the day. I mean, this is just, there's no, you can't do TA on that. Look at that. It's in price discovery, kind of like Bitcoin, you know, it's just up. Eventually it's going to come down, and it's going to come down hard. But as for right now, it's in that euphoric movement. Let's go to the 1 minute, see what's going on the 1 minute. Yeah, in the 1 minute, look at that. 1 minute's playing right in here. Boom, 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 boom. You got that measured move. Go back to 15. That measured move to 30645. Set tight stop losses. Wait for it to pop. Wait for. So here we go. We can talk about this. Alarms are your friend. I can never say that enough. Alarms are your friend. Okay.
Yeah, he told me I didn't set any. That's why I was 100 underwater.
Alarms, because you can't be watching the market 24 hours a day unless you are a professional trader or you just have no other responsibilities to where you can just sit in front of your computer all day and trade. Most people got a job of some sort, got some kind of responsibility, something going on. So for me, I will draw my flags out, draw my head and shoulders, draw my SR levels, whatever they may be, and then I put an alarm on it. So I'm doing whatever at work, or I'm playing with the dogs. My phone goes off. I look at it. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let me check for confluence on the lower time frames. Good to go. Boom. And then you get into your trade, long, short, whatever it may be. So on something like this, if this is what you're watching, you're going to want to set an alarm on this top trend line. Boom. Set alarm once per bar. And bang, there you go. See? Boom, just popped up right now because I just posted it. So we'll have that set. And then when that goes off, that's how I got into the Floki trade earlier, that when we first came on stream, or when we first started market update and I showed you the Floki trade, that's how I was able to get into it, because I had looked at the charts, I had drawn my lines, I put my alarm on the rim, I set the phone down and started doing other stuff, you know, and then the alarm went off while me and John were BSing before we went live. I get into the trade, boom, boom, boom. There you go. Elon's your uncle. So I know it's Bob, your uncle, but I like Elon better. So
yep.
There you go.
I have a bunch of articles. I'm going to try to fly through them as much as possible, and we'll call it. But these are some good ones. I'm telling you, there's some interesting things that have been going on in this space right now. So the FBI raids home of Polymarket CEO Shane Copeland, which God. This is a fake attempt at attacking somebody for no reason, because they don't like that it kept saying that Trump was winning. Right. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was some inside stuff going on. Somebody said that there might be wash trading. Whatever the case, I think that they're just going after him because they don't like that this is happening. But it was right.
With everything we've seen in the past 8 years, look, your assessment seems more reasonable than the other assessment.
It says obvious political retribution by outgoing Biden administration for providing a market that correctly called the 2024 presidential election. We charge no fees, take no trading positions, and allow observers from around the world to analyze a market's data as a public good. We look forward to standing up for ourselves.
Wait a minute. You said the FBI raided them?
Yes.
you can't even bet on Polymarket as a U.S. citizen.
Well, we look
Right?
forward to standing up for ourselves. No, you can, because there was that article that we talked about that that company won the federal case about political betting, and that you can in the predictions
Oh,
market.
right. That was for them though. That doesn't. Okay. I
think
just thought
everybody
they had it. I thought they had it geofenced to where
No,
Americans couldn't bet on it.
we'll have to do it. We'll have to bet on something one of these days together.
Yeah.
But it says, we look forward to standing up for ourselves and our community and continuing to help everyday people understand important world events. And then, yeah, this is his political statement. I'm not going to read it. Well, this is his statement. I'm not going to read it. He basically says the same thing. He says, he came after me. They're just salty that the election didn't go their way. You know, I think that this is an article worth paying attention to because that's kind of how they move. All right. So this fund is interesting. I've been doing some stuff with some, funds and stuff. And so this article I really liked. It said how a $115 million crypto fund with big ambitions, plans to invest in Latin America. Hyla Fund Management is starting a new LATAM crypto fund and wants to become the Goldman Sachs for digital assets in LATAM. I'm not going to go into this whole article, but what I will say is I follow them on LinkedIn now, and I'm looking to put in an application here because that'd be sick. But the Hyla Fund Management is launching a new $30 million fund focused on Latin American crypto sector. The Funds of Funds specializes in giving investor access to other hedge funds. The Latin American crypto market is still very small, is what they're saying, but it's filled with opportunity. And I agree. Actually, one of the biggest value positions for crypto is a stable currency in emerging markets that have very volatile currencies. Imagine if every time that you wanted to buy $2 worth of milk, those $2 in your pocket are now worth 50 cents, but then tomorrow they're worth $6, and then the next day they're worth, that's tough for people to deal with. And so crypto can solve that. And as a vehicle for saving money and investing, Latin America is one of the best places where that use case makes the most sense. I feel like you were going to say something about that.
No, just they must be they're going to be based out of Mexico, I imagine, because that's a Mexican flag.
That is a Mexican flag, but they're actually the fund itself is in California. So
of course it is.
Yeah. Ironically, it seems that maybe it's
it's nowhere near Central America. It's in California.
Yeah. And then blockchain analyzer Bubble Maps adds AI to help identify insider-controlled tokens. I think that this is massive. Not sure why they have a picture of a beer there. The app's new update seeks to boost transparency in the market by exposing token ownership patterns that may indicate centralization or manipulation. And I think that this is good. I'm not sure why there's a beer there. I almost can't get
represent transparency. It should be like a window or a glass of water, because that's
with like a flower or something on the other side of that glass of water. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe beer is a good I don't know, personification of transparency, because when you're wasted, you say what you think. I don't know. But anyway, so we're not going to go too much more into this article. I think that basically explains it. Bubble Maps is a fantastic tool, and any additional tools that they add to that to make it easier to identify if you are about to invest in something that you really shouldn't, or that is basically a trap or honeypot. I think that's bullish. I think that's what this space needs. I think the more information that people have is even better. So this might be one of the most bullish articles that I have read to date honestly, this might be one of the things that I am the most excited about to an extent.
So apparently Fozzie is smarter than both of us put together, because that answer makes more sense.
For the bubbles. Thank you, Fozzie. Shout out to Lisa. You missed when we were talking about Brett, but okay, for the bubbles. Okay, bubble map, bubbles
That
on
makes
top of
more
the gears.
sense.
Sure, okay. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. You know, I felt like the AI that wrote their article for them, like, just got confused.
I mean, it's cool. That's super cool to know. So if it's going to add the AI, like, so when you click on the bubble, when you click on the bubble, it expands into like a map, right? And it's got lines that cross different wallets.
You pick the coin, and then you pick the coin, and then it'll have that visual spread.
Right.
And it'll probably have like probably notifications. It'll be like, hey, notice that 45, 50, 60% of the token supply is controlled by all these wallets that are all funded by the same, origin wallet, right?
Or like by age, you'll be able to tell like seed round and VC funding and everything like that.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's definitely cool.
So that wasn't the bullish one. This is the bullish one. This is the one I'm excited about. So tap and pay crypto coming to Coinbase wallet. L2 interoperability in months. Okay. Jesse Polak, the creator of Ethereum Layer 2 network base, expects that Coinbase wallet features to be available for users in 50 countries by the end of 2025. This is like the most bullish thing because I've said this before. I hate the banks. I'm a grown up, so I have to deal with them. But I actually might. Well, my goal for 2025 is to be completely unbanked. And that's my goal for 2025. So
I just had to reorder my Coinbase card. They never just auto shipped me one.
Yeah. So I am bullish on it. I use my Coinbase card for so many things. And also, they can't charge me for things that I don't expect to pay on my Coinbase card. You know what I'm saying? They can try, but I can just change the currency of my card whenever I don't want it to be spending anything. Right? So I love it. I love it. It's like turning it off whenever I feel like.
Yeah.
So let's see. That article didn't come up.
So is that, hold on. Now that's going to let you use point of sale with your Coinbase card.
No, with your Coinbase wallet on your phone.
But using
on your tap
to pay. Not through the Coinbase card?
Tap to pay through the wallet.
Like Apple Pay or Samsung Pay. You
through
just the
your
Coinbase wallet, you just tap and pay.
Yes.
Okay. That's extremely bullish.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm excited about that. I think that's amazing. This article doesn't really have to do with anything, but I thought it was funny that it was there. But the U.S. holds secret satellite footage of UFOs. Navy Admiral testifies. And we heard about this before, but this is apparently today. Right?
Is this the Tic Tac video?
Yeah. I doubt that it's the Tic Tac video because we have seen the Tic Tac video.
Right. New video.
Yeah.
Okay. New video
suggests that aliens have stocked military jets with technology hundreds of times faster than currently aerospace capabilities. Witnesses told the U.S. House Oversight hearing on UFOs Wednesday. Damn, that was today. I wonder if I can watch that back. I wonder if it exists like that. But yeah, this does look like the Tic Tac. But this might not be the one unless they use this as evidence during this. Oh, it is This is 2 hours and 15 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay, so we're not going to watch
the Tic Tac was
a while ago.
What was his name? Like Captain Frayburn or Fayborn or something like that. He was on Rogan.
One of the factors he noted was their speed, which he puts at around 3,000 Gs or G-force emphasizing that the human body can withstand about 9 G-forces for a short period of time before suffering negative biological effects, including blackouts and even death. Our best technology, the F-16, one of the most highly maneuverable manned aircrafts made by General Dynamics, can perform about 17 or 18 G-forces before you start having structural damage or structural failure, meaning that the airframe begins to disintegrate. The vehicles we're talking about here are performing in excess of 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 Gs. Dude. Okay, so I'm bullish on aliens. I'll tell you what, I'm bullish on aliens. I'm bullish AF on aliens. And dude, there's so many reasons. Okay, there's so many reasons. And to all my Christian friends out there, like, angels come from the heavens, down from the heavens in flaming chariots, right? How is a person that has never seen an iPhone gonna describe a spaceship? The only moving vehicle they've ever seen is a horse or a horse-drawn carriage. You know what I mean? Anyways, come on, guys. You know,
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go hit the vape and watch some Ancient Aliens.
Well, I'm saying I'm gonna watch that hearing. I'm gonna throw it on. You know what I mean? But this is another thing. Solana's Tensor teases social trading app to rival Pump.Fun. So what they're talking about here is, what is it? Friendtech, Stars Arena. Right. So they have another one. Great. Fantastic. Great. A Ponzi scheme where the influencer gets to sell their self, and then you get to buy it, and then they get to sell it on your head. So, I mean, like, you know, maybe a little while down the road when we have like 30,000 followers, 100,000 followers, then, you know, we'll have to look into it, Desert. But
yeah, we'll have to sell keys like everybody else does, get our stuff pumped, and then just, you know, whatever, just like everybody else. Yeah, just cash out.
$60,000, $70,000 payday on top of all of your heads. Well,
right.
If that's what you came here for, we're sorry. We're not going to do that to you guys. We would never do that. We're not people.
My opinion on all these, nothing's better than Twitter, bro.
Yeah.
Why would I use anything else? Twitter is the app. That's where everybody is. That's where, yeah.
So while I was trying to find out where I could put in an application, this is the site for Hyla, the hedge fund. Savvy investors, diversified digital assets. Since 2017, Hyla has managed top-performing digital assets and blockchain hedge funds of funds that prioritize active risk management through diversification. Look at all those. This means great things. You know? Very cool website. Now, where can I apply? We'll find out. Don't you guys worry. I'll be working here in no time. But thank you guys so much for joining us. This has been another fantastic day episode. I cannot wait until you guys see these interviews. They are awesome. They really killer interviews, and I'm excited for the rest of them. There was a tweet today to I believe it was one of the founders, might be the CMO of Bitcoin OS. I've been bothering them in every single way possible. I want to get them on, and hopefully we will. So if you ever see me tweeting at Bitcoin OS, talking about flirting with them, retweet it, like, comment, say, yeah, do it, all that stuff. We appreciate you guys. Just hoping to bring some more banger content, and join the trading group if you're not in there yet. Some of these calls are amazing. You know, I've made some money on these calls, and I'm not saying that they're all going to make you money, but you definitely learn how to trade by watching and speaking and interacting with other people that are trying to learn how to trade. So check it out. Also, don't be greedy. They're not going to go up forever. Yeah.
Yeah. So the trading, I don't want people to get the wrong impression. When you come in there, it's not just, it is me posting charts all day long, but it's not like when I post a chart, it doesn't mean enter now. It means you have to take your own responsibility for the trade. I'm posting what I see. Other people I encourage to post what they see. It's to create a discussion and to bring everybody together so we can wag me together. You know what I mean? That was kind of cheesy, but so we can all make it together. That's the point of the trading group. And that Pepe, just real quick before you go, Pepe broke down. So I just opened a short, and now we're watching this go down. I got a tight stop loss right in here. Boom, boom, boom. And then we just let it play out. Okay, that's all I had to say.
No, I like that. That was great. But thank you all for joining us. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Good night. Sweet dreams. Spend time with your family. Touch grass.